Good afternoon, morning, or indeterminate time of day to you, my friends on the internet. Brian here, and today I want to give you my impressions on the Star Trek Attack Wing IKS Somraw. The IKS Somraw expansion pack for the Star Trek Attack Wing game. So this is a Klingon vessel, which looks really super cool, but I'll get to that in a moment. If you don't know what this game is, Star Trek Attack Wing is like Star Wars X-Wing, a miniatures tactical combat game where every round you choose a maneuver you want to do, like say soft one to the starboard. You grab then the appropriate ruler template, put it in front of your ship, and move your miniature to the end of the template. And then you move on to the next phase where you generally end up trying to murder each other. So in the pack, this includes all the tokens and everything you need for it. The maneuver dial, the ship obviously, and the base, and some cool cards, including a cheat sheet of the maneuvers the ship can do, and I love these cards. 2 different ship variations you can have, a mission that you can do, and a number of pieces of equipment in this ship. The captain that comes with it has a cool ability where if you're at far range, you can get an additional attack die, or you can get an additional attack die if you make yourself an auxiliary power, basically exert yourself. You've got a generic captain, you've got some cool stuff in here. A card that can repair your hull, or a crew member that can repair your hull, always useful to have. And then a cool card that lets you increase your attack and change your attacks from regular hits to critical hits that you can re-enable. I love the disable mechanic in this game versus X-Wing, which just has discarding effects. And some other stuff. So, some good cards in this set, a cool looking miniature, and let's get a close-up of this miniature. Now, I believe this ship actually is from the Star Trek Enterprise era of Star Trek. This ship doesn't actually even have cloaking, which makes me sad, because all my other Klingon ships have cloaks, so this is the one that can't, and he's kind of one of the lighter ones. So that makes me sad, but hey, I think this guy looks cool. This is a cool-looking ship. You know, I swear, Ted, there was a big, huge alien fleet right next to us. Where did it go? And to see how it would look with the rest of my ships, there are all the Klingon ships that I have. And that's not a bad looking little force to be reckoned with. Like, I've got my speedy guy, I've got my standard grunt, and I've got my powerhouse. I like these ships. These are good ships. The best thing about this game is that the more ships you buy, the more cards you get, which gives you more options for everything. So really, just getting any ships are good for you. And I like the fact that you can use any faction to upgrade. It's just the different cost. I would prefer not to have the different cost, but hey, I can understand why they would want to encourage you to stick within faction, I guess. I don't know. I do enjoy it. He's got like most Klingon ships, he does have a good power, not a particularly great defense. Well, actually, let me pull up one of the ship cards, because that'll show it a little bit better, I think. Yeah, that's how much damage you can do, that's how much defense you can use, that's how many hull points you can take, and that's how many shields you have. So he's not amazing on defense, he's decent amount of hit points. And he's a pretty good defensive ship. Like the Somraw? Why do I keep calling it Storm? Anyway, the ship itself has got a good amount of defense on it. The ship itself has a cool defensive power, even if it doesn't have the dice to support it as much as I would like. But I guess that kind of leads into my final thoughts on this guy. I bought this because it looks like a cool ship. I was sad that it doesn't have cloaking, but I guess I'm dealing with it. And I wish he had a little bit better defense. But I do enjoy having him because he is a cool ship. He gives me some more options, and I like it. So I think that's really pretty much all there is for me to say about the IKS Somraw however I choose to pronounce it for this time I'm saying it. I am curious to know what you guys think about it, though. How does the ship design look to you? Am I right in that it's coming from Enterprise? Drop a comment down below explaining this for me. Also, guys, I want to take a moment to sincerely thank those of you who have subscribed to us and spread the word about our channel to your friends. You guys are the amazing fan base that we have, and we love you. You guys are the best we could hope for. Thank you so much, guys. Until next time, guys, here's hoping your storms don't rub you raw. Bye.